So hello everyone,
Hello.
welcome to the new day and new vlog. Today we have with us our beloved friend Muntasir. How are you, Muntasir?
I am fine. And how are you?
Superb. And from the title you must have gotten an idea, but Muntasir doesn't know about the video. So Muntasir, this video is regarding thank you Muntasir. It's like a thanking video for Muntasir because he has been part of RP2 Kaiserslautern playlist and many vlogs, and he shared all the insights. And sometimes we used to make a video, although sometimes Muntasir also I think gets
It
he has to he
Yeah.
has to arrange the time, even when he was working, even when he was doing his task. But sometimes it happens, like for the tax class video, that he was having his food or he is doing some other stuff, but he still took time out to discuss all these things along with the schedule which is there. So first of all, Muntasir, thank you so much for being part of this amazing journey. And if I tell you, I'll come to your point of view, but I know you're quite eager. I assume so.
Okay. Yeah, you can
No,
continue.
no, but the thing is, I think when we started this RP2 Kaiserslautern playlist, Muntasir was the very first person with whom we shot the video of launching our new playlist. And before launching this, I think we discussed regarding
We
how
discussed, we made the playlist, we
Yeah.
listed the schedules.
yeah, like how we are gonna plan this video and how we're gonna proceed. And I think by that time we did not know how we are gonna proceed for this playlist, but we thought that we'll discuss some of the videos. And initial plan was, Muntasir, like maybe we discuss one or two topics.
One or two topics, maybe we will make this and this. And
Yeah.
then when we made some, we figured out,
Yeah.
okay, maybe this is related to this.
Yeah.
Instead of making one video, we can make 2-3 videos
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
It's because it has more information.
Yeah,
So
but
that
I
is
think
like
part by part, when we got the time, and that's why I'm mentioning this again, that it takes time and effort, especially I think for Muntasir, because our schedule used to go on,
Yeah.
our subjects classes used to go on, carry on, and even our exams used to go on. But we still tried to, or Muntasir tried to take out time during the exam, like whatever 5-10 minutes in a day. But your mood, I think, gets changed because you are in a zone
Yeah.
of preparing for the exam, or
That's true.
you are in that mode, and also you are in that zone. Sometimes like he has some work, or the day is scheduled or planned accordingly, like till this point we'll study, after that we'll do some work, and
That's true.
after that he'll have dinner. But sometimes, and I'm focusing on that Muntasir used to skip his dinner, that okay, since the lighting is good, so we'll shoot the video. And it really means a lot, Muntasir. So thank you so much. And now we'll come to your point of view, how you felt about RP2 Kaiserslautern playlist, and why you thought to be the part of it. I never asked you, but why you thought that you should do it. You used to do it whenever I asked.
That's
But
true. Well, your question has the answer.
Yeah.
I never thought of doing it,
Yeah.
having part or being a part of it.
Yeah.
But like as you said, we were studying together.
Yeah.
And you asked that let's make it. I
Yeah.
said okay.
Yeah.
Let's make it. I said okay.
Yeah.
So it's more of like that.
Yeah.
Let's make a schedule. I said okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens that okay, I have schedule. We have like exams, so we have
Yeah.
this much items to cover.
Yeah.
And you were saying okay, we have to make a video.
Yeah.
Then I thought okay, how will I'm gonna
Yeah.
manage time? How we are gonna manage
Yeah.
everything together? And I still said okay.
Yeah.
And now I guess everything got managed.
Yeah.
So yeah, and this is it. And I think it's been a long experience.
Yeah,
really,
good
for-
journey.
Good journey, you would
Yeah.
say. So it was for quite long time.
Yeah.
And finally, you are leaving Germany.
Yeah.
So that's
Some people had this question, why?
Yeah.
And in the farewell vlog, they also saw that, okay, Muntasir is there, everyone is there, and it was so fun to hang around. Although you have to stay tuned to get to know the reason about it. But like as Muntasir mentioned, that it used to happen, and he used to say that, okay, we should make a video. And at a point, like we tried to do it day by day, but at a point I saw that there are now more than 100 videos in this RP2 Kaiserslautern playlist. So I think we never thought that it would
we never
be.
thought it would be that much huge.
Yeah.
Initially, we had some topics, and then
Yeah.
some people commented on the YouTube that okay, maybe you can make a video on this
Yeah.
topic. Then we realized okay, this is also a relevant
Important,
topic.
yeah.
There are some other topics that are related to the topics we made.
Yeah.
So that's why it actually grew one time by time.
Time by time. So I think it's important that you took time out for all these things. And like we said, I think this is one of the last with
One of the last
Muntasir. Maybe we'll meet some other time, and then maybe we do some other stuff. But for RP2 Kaiserslautern playlist, I think one of the major credit that goes to Muntasir as well, for discussing all these points step by step. Even I remember he discussed with the city registration experience, right? maybe about the assessment fee. So all those points, which we thought were important, we brainstormed over it for the students who would be coming here as well. I think it helped them
Actually,
as well.
it's most of volunteer work.
Yeah.
We both are not getting any money from it.
Yeah.
We just thought, okay, let's make it a video.
Yeah.
We can share it. It can help someone.
Yeah.
Because when someone is messaging me, many people message me, so sometimes it get difficult. So if we just
Yeah.
have a video, we can share it, and then people get know. So
Yeah.
it's one of that.
Yeah.
And another experience, I would say that you were popular by your videos.
Why? Yeah.
And so I also get
Yeah.
a little bit popular nowadays
Yeah.
because some days ago I went to the mosque and one guy approached me and
Yeah.
said, "Do you know me?" I said no, and he said, "I saw you in Nishan's video and now I'm
Yeah.
here in RPTU."
Yeah.
I said okay. Some like yesterday, some guy messaged me that I saw you in Nishan's video and I
Yeah.
found you from the group.
Yeah.
I said okay,
Yeah.
that's good. So yeah, so this is like that.
Yeah. So, but I would like to add that Muntasir is popular by his own, right? Because the points that you used to express are your own, and your own experience that you shared, and also people connected with that as well, right? Because if there is a connection, then they get the idea
They get the idea,
about
okay,
it,
maybe
and
this is
and also
important.
many times, believe me, it happened that people meet me and say, "Oh, we met Muntasir." So Muntasir, I think, is quite popular person now in RPTU. You will find maybe sometime Muntasir in RPTU, so you can talk with him as well. But I think it was a good journey. One more point that I want to add here is that maybe we can move little bit. I think the lighting is
The
good,
light is quite
and
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's a good night, good time. Muntasir has his birthday yesterday, so happy birthday, Muntasir, from all the people, from me, from all the people, and I think you should also say or wish Muntasir. You can wish him birthday. It was so good, and I think today is as I said, one of the last video with him. So it was so fun to have with you. Although it's not like our friendship is getting
Getting over, we
it's the
can
vlog is
communicate. It's just I will not be in the live.
In the
Maybe
video.
if we make a Zoom call and then
Yeah.
we get a video or something like that.
Yeah.
But mostly
Yeah.
will not be live.
Yeah, but it was so good that even like you discussed about your part-time job experience and other experiences, you can watch videos related that as well. So I think even if it is, like you said, a voluntary work, but I think it's your effort and your thought to come in the video. So thank you so much, Muntasir, and hope to see you in the video sometime soon. Maybe I'll message, and then you might have to take the time out to come and maybe interact with people. And even if you guys have any questions, or even Muntasir, you can communicate with him, or you can write in the video comment, like you said, some people talk to you,
Yeah,
met
yes.
you in Kaiserslautern, and they communicated some things. So you can, like Muntasir can communicate to me, but it would be good if you also write those things
the
in comments, so that
comments,
we
yeah.
note it down. And when if I am back in Germany sometime,
Yeah,
or if we
sometimes.
interact, then we can try to discuss that. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much everyone for watching this. Thank you, Muntasir, and this is the end of this vlog now. Rest, like, comment, share, subscribe. It doesn't take much time. Bye bye, ciao ciao, namaste.
Assalamualaikum.
Chalo, see you in new day, new vlog. Also, you can go to different playlists and watch videos according to your interest. You can also go to RPTU Kaiserslautern playlist. Our beloved Muntasir has been part of almost all the videos in that playlist, which are in English. You can navigate that whenever you get time. Bye bye.